right, how we doing, guys? Who do we have? Let's look here. What's up, Rudy? Hey, Betsy. Hello, Mandy. Happy week before Christmas Eve. What's up, John? Good luck to you. Alright, I don't think I'm going to stand on formality. Everything's all in. We are good to go. We know the drill. Let's just dive right in. Let's see if I can get this camera. To do things the way that I want them to do. What's up, Jared? What's up, Bob? Tell Maria I said hello. What's up, John? Hey, Sam. What's up, Mike? Jared, good luck to you. It would be nice if everybody got the best hit they could possibly get. We know that won't happen, but it would be nice if it happened. What's up, girl? Go lay down. You know the drill. Rutschman. Trey Cruz. Something green. And something Giants. Uh-oh. Marie's illegitimate kid. Let's see, am I good here? I know, Bob, right when I hit that I was like, dang it. I mean, I was happy for the guy to hit it, but I was thinking, man, that kind of sucks. Glow Wenke for the Giants out of 499. So the autographs are on the top. Let's see it. Let's test that theory. Let's test that theory. I slept for about an hour and a half last night. Terrible. Man, I am just not sleeping at all. So if I get a little lethargic as we go through this, I do apologize. I'm going to try to take a short nap in between when I'm done here in eBay tonight. Zach Britton, Van Eyck, Burleson, Blade, Zach DeLoach. Huh, they are all on the top. Zach DeLoach. Zach DeLoach, second rounder. Back there. Kierstad. What's up, Tom? You thinking he doesn't have any base autos, Tom? Dominguez Superfractor, eh? Ooh, is that an orange autograph? Very nice. I mean, Dominguez Superfractor is nice, don't get me wrong. But it's, you know. Ah, Jackson Miller. I think this is our second Jackson Miller orange. Am I wrong? I think this might be the second Jackson Miller orange. Second rounder. I feel like we've hit that one before. Pete Crow Armstrong. That's a good hit, Rudy. Am I wrong? I think that, I swear I think that's the second, yeah, whatever I was saying. I'm not even listening. Anthony Volpe. We didn't get done all the shopping that we had to do yesterday, so I woke up this morning early, couldn't go back to sleep, and by the time I started feeling tired, Annette was like, you know, we got more stuff we got to go do. So I went with her, went to a bunch of stores, just about cleared up everything we needed to clear up, which was good. Look at that, Austin Hendrick. I'm guessing that is an SP. It's a Reds case. I haven't even made fun of the Reds. And it's a Reds case. Dang it. Talk about missed opportunities. It is, in fact, Austin Hendrick. Variation or SP, whichever way you want to go with it. Got all the stocking stuffer stuff. Some last minute presents. Just some extra stuff to throw under the tree, you know. Criswell, whatever it is. Another half case of this product. Man, eBay's been Savali, Foscue. eBay's been doing well. Kierstad. Another half case of this, and tomorrow on eBay we're gonna have a full case and 2 half case breaks. Same on Saturday. I evidently missed my delivery of another case of Stadium Club Chrome. Apparently it came today, so I'm gonna have to make sure that I'm here tomorrow so we can break that tomorrow. Because that's what I'd like to do. Let's break that tomorrow. What is that a real question? You guys cannot be asking. If it's a baseball product outside of the 2 high-end baseball products, we have had everything. I mean, that's the only thing we break. That can't be a real question. I guess there are some breakers out there still. I'm sorry, Betsy, that came across wrong. I apologize. I guess there are some breakers out there still. Well, and I guess if you break all 3 sports, it makes sense that you may not have things like that. Betsy, you got to put a ring on the finger before you ask those kind of questions. If I answer that for you, you know how much I have to hear from Jesse? Oh my Lord. And there is nothing worse than whiny Dodger fans. That was funny when whoever put that with and when Mandy asked that question, and somebody put that the answers to that. What is the next product to be released? We were just talking about it. I think you guys do this stuff on purpose. That's why I like you so much. Next up is Bowman's Best. It is slated for Wednesday the 23rd, John. We will have it. Let me just say that my goal is to have a lot. I was able to get all the Bowman draft I wanted. Actually, I think I got more. I think I overbought. Oh, okay. Next up, John, is Bowman Draft on Wednesday the 23rd, and we will have it. Could be David, but I don't want to say anything because I'm afraid of Marie. Out of 250, Austin Hendrick. Next up is Bowman's Best, then the last release of the year, the following Wednesday, unless they push Bowman's Best back until Christmas, is whatever it is. Honestly, and this is a real question. This is genuinely me not being a smart aleck. In my head it sounds wrong, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Just because I genuinely want to know the answer. Is it everybody wants to know how many cases because there's concern that you might not get enough? Or everyone just likes to know because they like to know? If that's the case, I mean, that's fine. If you just like to know because you like to know. But if there's something that I'm not telling you guys or something's missing that I should be doing, you know what I'm saying? Then I'd rather figure it out and do it. Well, what happens if I have a lot? Then you don't need to buy any? The checklist is awesome. So the amount I have is in direct relation to your aggression. Therefore, I should lie all the time and say I don't have enough so that you will buy in more often? Well, it's an honest question from my part. I'm trying to figure that out. I get that. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense too, David. So it helps you guys plan. Okay, that's fine. So my goal for that, hold on, let me count real quick, and I'll tell you what my goal is after I get done with this last pack. Zach Veen. Is Jesse Acampo here? I don't want him to hear it. He'll be here any minute, so we gotta hurry. He's probably listening now. What, you want to buy in 4 times? What are you saying? No, I don't think we're gonna do any random on best. I don't think I'd do randoms on this before I did on Bowman's Best. I just don't think the product lends itself well to random. I think there's enough change that would have to go into, you know, adding up teams and combining stuff. I mean, combining teams, that it would jack the price up above where a random might make some sense. Because I don't think anything's going to be ridiculous. There aren't going to be, at least when I look through the checklist, I don't see any $200 plus teams. All right, let's see. It releases on Wednesday. If I had my way, I would do 3 cases on Wednesday. I would do 3 cases on Thursday. We're not going to break on Christmas. 3 on Saturday would be 9. 10, 11, 12, somewhere around a dozen cases that I would like to break, and that's through Tuesday the 29th, and then the 30th should be Heritage High number, and then you know, and then any extra cases to break after that comes out and all that other good stuff. So somewhere around 12 to 14 cases, I would say. 12 to 14 cases. All right, we're going to take off the top because the autographs were in the top. So that's what I'm going to guess. What is current retail on that? Anyone want to look that up? I'm curious. I haven't looked up retail. CL Hall, DL Hall. And DL Hall has a ding on the corner. And I can see it quite plainly. Currently, they're selling cases at $1,650. Who is selling them at $1,650? What's the latest set of the cycle? These two? No, there's one more, David, after that. There is Heritage High Number is the 30th. That will be the last one. That will be the last one of the year will be Heritage High Number. And then sometime in January is Archive Active, I think. And then in February is Gold Rhea. Then in February starts over with 2021 tops. Hunter Bishop, Dampovich, Hassel, Ramos. What? Look at that! Now we got a Zach Veen. Zach Veen. 1625 is the current Bowman's Best market. Zach Veen. Let's see. Give me 1 second. No. Darn it. Hold on 1 sec. Leaf Valiant. Leaf Metal Draft. Heritage High Number. Bowman's Best. Interesting. That is interesting. Who sent me? Interesting. No. Crunching some numbers. Where is that gonna start? I'm gonna have to look at that a little bit more. So that would be my goal, somewhere in that range. I think 12 to 14 is a good, you know, start with a dozen. Mitchell Parker, Washington Nationals. And then Heritage High to finish us off. And then there will be some other things. I think there's probably some Leaf products coming up here pretty soon as well. Leaf Metal Draft, I think, is coming up. That's always a good product. Somewhere in there is I don't know if Leaf Valiant is next year or not, but Leaf Metal Draft should be a good product. I was close. You were right on, Betsy. You were right on. Zach Bean, Riley Green, and Drew Romo, O'Neill Cruz, Gill, Drew Romo, Jay Groom. So what do you guys got going? Anyone have anything fun going on? Any big plans for Christmas? Anyone going to be traveling? Or is everyone staying home? For us, since we have the biggest house, everyone comes here. Though it would be fun to go out and just drag everything over to somebody else's house. Then I wouldn't have to come home to I wouldn't have to clean up the mess after everybody's gone. That is not a horrible idea. Dabovich. Right. Bobby Miller. Ed Howard. Oop, Ed. I tried to steal Ed Howard. I apologize. Small family gathering. Oh, I got to work Christmas Day. That sucks. I hope you get paid more for it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that no one is going to tell me how many people I can or can't have at my house at Christmas time. Garrett Crochet. That's just me. I respect everyone's decision to do whatever they think is best. Zach Veen, Pete Crow Armstrong, Bryson Stott, Asa, O'Neill Cruz. So I was informed today that someone is not off through Christmas, and she is not really keen on me piling up her plate with sorting. She's getting a little aggressive, if you ask me. You marry somebody for 25 years, you know, you've been married to somebody for all of a sudden they turn aggressive on you. I don't know what's going on. And so I still would like to do a super break, a super meaning 2 case break on Saturday of this product, but we might have to break that over 2 days, like Saturday and Monday, and then ship it Monday night or something. We shall see. I'm seeing if I can hire in some help. But everybody looks at me funny when I ask them if they want to come sort. But my number 2 oldest son, who worked for me for a while before and then decided he didn't want to anymore, he has said that now he thinks he would like to come back and work for me. It's a pretty cushy job. And the benefits are great. I mean, he gets to hang out with me all day long. New Year's Eve breaks, eh? It would be a departure for us because we have a family gathering on New Year's Eve, and we buy a bunch of, we have a competitive gaming New Year's Eve, and we buy a bunch of restaurant, gift cards and stuff, and then we play different games. Wii bowling. Health insurance is great until you mess with Dad, and then it's bad because you knock your kneecaps off. I'll have you come and do it. Is that gold? Did I see gold wave? Woo! Gold wave. Gold wave. Well, since they're all still covered under the insurance, they'll be good for another year, and then I don't care. They can do whatever they want. Blomgren. Is it someone? I thought it was going to be Nick York. Drohan. Is that how you say his last name? Drawn. He is a 5th rounder. Gold Wave. Boston Red Sox. If he comes back to work for me, that's going to change things. There's some things in the works. There's some things in the works. And if I get everything I want, which if I don't, I've promised to hold my breath until I pass out, then it'll be more fun. So let's hope I get everything I want. I usually don't. Casey Martin. But maybe this time. Did we go green to blue? Ooh, green to blue. Workman. Seattle. Deloach. True blue. Did we already hit a Deloach? I feel like we hit a Deloach. Base auto. Now we hit a Deloach. True blue. He's in Bowman's best, so he must be worthwhile. What round is he? A 2nd rounder? Second, 43rd overall, so yeah, he is. True blue. I had good conversation with one of my distributors today. I think it was fruitful. I feel like it was. We'll see. May not be. Could be. Possibly be. Yeah. That's not bad. Lots of fun stuff coming up. Who'd I miss? Did we hit an autograph somewhere that I didn't see? One, two. Three, four, and I got one for the Giants as 5. What? What the hell? Did we get shorted in auto? What the kind of crap is that? Are you kidding me? You guys suck, honestly. How does that happen? All right, I'll hold judgment until we see if it's made up. That should not happen. That should not happen. It's not like they go back and fix it either. Did I stick something over here? Nope. What kind of crap is that? Honestly, you just going along, having a nice fun break, and then you realize an autograph is missing, and then it changes the entire break. Casey Martin, I get angry. Patrick Bailey. We'll see if when Annette comes home, if she starts sorting, if I just missed one, which has happened. I don't see how it could happen this time, but Spencer Strider. Not sure I like the way these bottom left corners are happening. Out of 150 for the Braves. And that really aggravates the crap out of me. I don't think I missed anything. Maybe. We've had boxes where there have been, I mean, again, one of those early cases had 4 extra autographs in it, so I will patiently wait to see if it is made up somewhere. Marco Luciano. Zach Veen. Blue. sky blue. I think it's sky blue, right? Patrick Bailey. The Giants paper chase is on. Bush. Hey, Spencer Torkelson. Max Meyer, Canario. First rounder for the Diamondbacks. Bryce Jarvis. So, and no one else has anything going on for Christmas? For the holidays? Or for whatever holiday you celebrate or don't celebrate this time of year? No one has anything going on? Anyone pick up anything good? Matthew Dyer. Hey, Garrett Mitchell. Hit anything good? Where's Bob at? He's always good for a story. I gotta stay awake. Slade. They want to buy into the 10 caser. Mike Ciani. Oh, really? Johnny Benchball, huh? That's cool. I have a decent collection of autographed baseballs. 350, huh? I regret not chasing a little bit, but what are you gonna do? Can't do everything. But I do like a little chasing. Just going through my late cousin's cards, found a Tatis Sr. rookie. Wow. Fernando Tatis Sr. What year was that? Sometime in the early 80s, huh? I can't remember. Oh, nice, Bob. That's fun. Jeter Downs, Quinn Cotton. Foscue. 1987 score. Wow. $1987 score. That is one craptastic set there. 1987 score. Tyler Soderstrom. Isn't it? 87 score is just such a piece of junk. But you know what? In a pile of rubble, you can sometimes find a gem. 1987 Topps is a piece of junk. with a couple of gems in it. Did Score ever put out '97 Score Pinnacle? Yeah. There's not. What year am I thinking? Who am I thinking then? When did Score come out? Oh no, I'm thinking the wrong year. I'm thinking the Bo Jackson year. And that was what, 91 or something? Oh geez. I am old. I think we have another orange autograph. My lord, I'm old. Looks like a giant to me. Looks like a San Francisco Giants out. Everyone ready for a San Francisco? Uh-oh. Oh, whoa. No, no, no. No. 90 was Bo, yeah. 88 Score was a piece of junk. No, 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 no. No, Hudson. Oh, Hudson. Oh. So close. So close. 2 orange autographs. That's pretty awesome. 88 Score. Wow. Really? Patrick Mahomes' dad played baseball. I did not know that. Score. Did Score ever put out a decent product? They were just part of that cabal of crap that was the late 80s. Ah, man, wouldn't it have been nice if that would have been Kierstad? Holy cow, that'd have been a nice one. That'd have been a nice one. 89 Score football is a decent product? Tell me about 89 Score football, Betsy. Who's in there? Nick York, very nice. Who is an 89 Score football? Oh, is that the Barry Sanders year? Yeah, Barry Sanders year. Yes, that is a good product. You are right. Though it's overproduced. It is a seriously overproduced product. I still see those things when we go to antique stores. I see Barry Sanders. '95 Score Platinum. That must have been when I was already done with baseball. I think '95 I was back in college. I can't remember. That was too long ago. Ryan Murphy. There you go, Ed Howard. Ed Howard. Very nice. Chicago Cubs out of 250, class of 2020. Ed. I need a drink. Wish I had a Red Bull. Maybe I'll have Annette get me a Red Bull. Hold on. Let me find my phone. Red. Red. That's how you spell red. There you go. Bull. Please. There you go. It's a Red Bull kind of night. Ah. Casey Martin. Don't ask Bob that. You're going to ask him to have to close one eye and look. He's seeing 2 beers right now. Okay, what happened? What happened? Are we caught up? Man, I must have hit pause on accident because I was like way behind on the feed when I looked up. Logan Hoffman. Bad news on the retail front. Due to the current crisis, Panini is putting a kibosh on a lot of their retail product, at least a partial kibosh, and everything is now allocated. Like all of it. I just put in, man, what is going on with this bottom left corner? This one too has a bottom left corner damage. I put a giant order of 2021 hoops because that is the first one that helps you get more of everything else. Pete Crow Armstrong, and I got an email saying that it was severely cut back. Severely cut back. As is Topps Series 2 retail and Topps Chrome retail. So that's just a heads up for you guys. So if you find it out there at a decent price to pre-buy, might want to do that. Because I am doubting that we are going to have a ton of... Series 2 doesn't bother me all that much. As long as I get all my Series 1, which it looks like I'm going to get all my Series 1. Fat. It looks like. I have not seen any cutbacks for Series 1 yet. Calabrese. So we'll see how that goes. Which means other big football orders I put in for retail are probably going to be cut back as well. It's a very frustrating thing to have happen, but what are you going to do? You got to roll with the punches. Hopefully things get, you know, clear themselves up, and then we can get back to something resembling normal where all of that is concerned. Every day I move a little closer to, I think everything has been handicapped, Betsy. Well, I'm saying Panini. I haven't seen anything with tops where Garbage Pail Kids are concerned. But if I do, I'll let you know. Man, you got a deal on those 2 boxes for me, huh? Secondary market, those things are selling. Luke Little. Nick Swinney. Volpe. Hey, nice Max Meyer blue. Those things are $250 a box or something? I would never have done anything with them anyway, and since I know you collect them. Max Meyer blue, true blue. 141 out of 150. At least they're going to a good home. That's crazy. It's crazy how that happens. You just gotta wait for that rise. Trey Cruz, another Pete Crow. You're going to cherish them while you open them? What is a good hit where Garbage Pail Kids are concerned? Are there low print run cards? Are there garbage paleographs? Are there, I don't know. Or color, huh? Interesting. Mason Wynn, Austin Hendrick. Color parallels of the popular. Okay. Ryan Murphy. Spencer Torkelson. Man, I am hitting a wall. I guess I don't function on very well on an hour and a half sleep. Super secret message. No. I also picked up my 2 boxes of soccer, whatever that is, soccer something. I see those things are going for like $400 a pop. Craziness. Soccer, who knew? Now I wish I wouldn't have, wish I wouldn't have already, let him go. That's what happens when you do that before you take a look at what they're going to be at price-wise. Ah, well. If it can brighten someone else's day. My days are already bright enough. True Blue Wave Auto. Robert Hassel. There we go. There we go. Zach Veen, Blue Wave Auto. Who hit that? Tim? That was one of the last teams. I knew this was going to hit. Yeah, John, I asked about that today, an email, and so apparently those are still coming. They just don't know when they're coming. I almost kept the Rockies. I almost kept them because they stayed there till like the bitter end. And I thought, man, I think Zach Veen's coming through today. Ah, well. I'm glad they go to Tim. He's good people. He's good people. I just don't know when, John. It was supposed to be last week, and then as of today, they don't have any tracking for them. So my guess is probably going to be after Christmas. Which I was going to use them for some other deals, but I guess that ain't gonna happen. Zach Veen, Pete Crow Armstrong. Do you want one? Ooh, a Nick Torkels. I mean, Nick Gonzalez. Do you want? Are you saying you want one, Matt? Oh my goodness, man, we're starting to heat up a little bit. Nick Gonzalez licking stick. My goodness. So Zach Veen was our first autograph in a blue. And now Asa Lacy in a green. Topps is almost making up for shortchanging us an autograph. Now, if we could go 3 for 3... If we could go 3 for 3 in this box, and it was a big fat giant black auto of Patrick Bailey. They're all prospects, Bob. You're old. Just accept the fact that you're never going to know who they are and wait till they get to the majors like I do. The only reason I even know any of these at all is because people, you know, they keep telling me, is that really a base auto? Boo. Not yet. Matt, it was a good miss so far. It was a good miss so far. Luke Little. Let's see who it is. Really, with the Jackson Miller? Jackson Miller, once again. Jackson Miller. Second appearance of Jackson Miller. First orange auto, and now base auto. If you mix an orange auto and a base auto, you get blue auto. Would you rather have an orange auto and a base auto, or 2 blue autos? I don't know the answer to that one. Well, I guess then I'm the only one. The only way I figure any of this stuff out is when we're actually breaking, and then I learn it. Though I know more about this year, I think, than I have in years past. I say that like it's a long time, in the last 2 years. Was it a pick your player draft? I thought they random the guys out to each team. What are we talking about? I think Betsy's on the wrong feed. Betsy, do you have the right break? I think Betsy's talking about a super secret Garbage Pail Kids random. Oh, now I get it. Now I get it. Thank the Lord, I'm not the only one who has bad jokes. Whew. Thank goodness. Betsy, I appreciate you even more. Isaiah Spencer Torkelson. There's our best Spencer Torkelson so far. I don't even think we've hit a base yet, have we? Let's hope we do. Hit something to make that up. Remember, everyone, Jesse's here. Mum's the word. Nick Bitsko. Nick Bitsko. Ronnie Marie. Wow. Crochet. Andrew Valgan. So who have we hit tonight? We've hit Ed Howard. We hit... And the last two, right? Have we had anybody else big? Emerson Hancock. Who bought up the 10-caser? He did? It amazes me that if you do the math, 8 times out of 10, the individual player in any case break of any size will go for more than the equivalent full team break. You know, the equivalent full team break. Which always amazes me. I'm sorry, Jesse, I cannot speak on that topic. So we would just ask that you respectfully drop this one before I am forced to sing a selection of songs from Frozen. None of us want that. So let's just let this one go. Jaron Duran. I was getting ready to, Bob. I guess I better probably not. I don't even know the words. The only thing I know is let it go. What if I can find a karaoke version of it? But then Disney would get me. Ian Seymour and Nick Lofton. Daniel Cabrera, Ronnie Mauricio, Lick and Stick. No, I think you misunderstood. So now we know where Tom is spending his money. Local card shop, personal breaks. Got it. Clark Schmidt. I asked somebody one time, Bob, I pointed that out to someone who is a part of my breaks from time to time on eBay. And I sent him a message to eBay. I said, hey, you do realize that you spent more on that one player than you could have, you know, than buying that entire team in 10 case breaks. And his answer to me was, nah, I just want the one player. Okay. Which to me might have been the dumbest answer I've ever heard in my life. But whatever. Yeah, I just want Casey Schmidt. I don't want Patrick Bailey. I don't want Dabovich. Does anyone want Dabovich? I don't want whoever the other bozos are for the Giants. Kierstad. Again, Betsy, if that's the case, though, then you are not doing your homework at all, which doesn't make sense to me either. Rodriguez. What? Ah, Dabovich, huh? That sucks, Adam. Looks like a green auto is coming up. Bobby Miller. Mandy is on the board. Bobby Miller blue. I mean Bobby Miller green. It is why. Yeah, I certainly don't begrudge people doing the breaks. I don't understand. I genuinely, this is from someone who does buy all the, Giants in a 10 caser. When I dig into it, I just don't understand. But I don't need to understand. That's why collecting is a very personal thing. Is that a gold? It is. Look at that. Oh, dang it. It's a base auto. And how you collect is how you collect. Jordan Westberg. Really? Couldn't we get the right guy there either, huh? Bailey Horn. Jordan Westberg. Gold. And then Bailey Horn. So, eBay story of the day. Fun eBay story of the day. In yesterday's break, I had 2 interesting questions. The first one said, hey, I was reading the item description, and it said if I bought more than one team, I should wait for an invoice. What is that all about? And purple. What is that all about? And I said, well, if you read it all, then you know that we have rollover shipping, etc., etc. So if you wait for an invoice, then we will update the shipping for you, and you won't overpay. PD. And he responded, okay, so I should wait for an invoice, ? To which I said, yes, if you're going to purchase more than one team. So in the break, he purchased 2 teams. Guess what he didn't do? He paid for both teams individually. Honestly. Just wait for the invoice. Just wait for the invoice. And then I answer the question for you, and you still get it wrong. So then the other guy sent me a question. This one was a good one. I know, Betsy. I was going to send him a message, but I thought, forget it. It's just not worth it to try to explain it to him again. I got Austin Hendrick out of 250. So the guy says, I'm paraphrasing, I'm interested in bidding on some teams. Yeah, I think you're right, Brian. I'm interested in bidding on some teams. How does this work? Is it how did he say it? Do I win a random team or the team I'm bidding on? Do I win a random team or the team I'm bidding on? And I could not come up with anything witty after I read that, so I just sent back one word. And that was what? Now, he never responded, so I assume he figured it out. Yeah, but that one, you're on eBay. You know it's an auction. You know you're bidding on the auction of a specific team. And I'm not sure where the random comes in with that. 81 out of 499. So, I don't know. Spencer. But you know what's nice is that everyone has been paying, so that's nice. To the chagrin of the person I have who wants all the teams that go unpaid for. Everyone has been paying. It does. I know it says it right there. It's like when I get the people all the time and ask me, do all cards ship? What the hell is the first thing on this? Is the first thing on the description not all cards ship? Am I wrong? Let me just look. Let me look here because I don't want to say the wrong thing here. But I thought the first thing that is on there, yeah, number 1, all cards ship always. Do you not read anything? Do you not read anything? Oh, all cards ship? Do you? Man, Nick Gonzalez. Getting good names in this paper. They don't. They don't. That's why that was still my most fun day, Brent, when I was giving that Dodger fan, that Dodger guy, and the power went out. And then after the power came back on, I was talking about the power going out and me keeping the Mike Trout autograph. That's how you know I got a Mike Trout autograph, because the power would go out, and literally right after that the power went out. And then we came back on, and I hit a Aaron Judge auto to 5, and I was like, sweet, I get to keep this one. And so then I told the guy, and he's like, what are you talking about? I said, well, you didn't read the item description where it says that I reserve the right to keep any card from the break that I hit and refund the money. And he came unglued. Oh my Lord, that was such a great day. That was such a great day. Somewhere is the video of that, because it's on the channel. Luciano. He came unglued. You remember that, Rudy? And then he tried to tell me to look him up because he's a big deal. Yeah. What a great day. What a great day that was. I had so much fun. There was more stuff too. I was just torturing that poor guy. You know what? He was a Dodger fan. Sometimes it's fun to torture Dodger fans. I think he did in chat, but then we exchanged messages afterwards. I'll look that one up. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. I'll look that one up and get a link to that one. That was a great one. Oh my Lord, that was so fun. First, that the power went off right after I said that the power only goes down if I hit a Trout rookie. Oh man, that was so much fun. That's the kind of thing that'll kill your business. You know what I'm saying? When you say those kind of things and the power goes out. Oh my Lord, that was so much fun. I don't always torture Dodger fans, Jesse. Sometimes there aren't any in the feed. What do you want from me? It's not required that we have a Dodger fan in the feed. Sometimes people just buy the Dodgers out of pity to finish off the break. You can tell that happens because whoever does that, they claim the Dodgers and then they put the little puke face emoji. And then I know that they're just buying them to to be nice. Garrett Mitchell blue. I used to have more Dodger guys, but you know, most Dodger fans have very weak constitutions, and I can be a handful. You know, the only Dodger fan who has had real staying power has been Marie. I mean, you've been around for a while, but she's been around for a while. Austin Wells, Canario, Foscue, Austin Hendrick. I want our autograph back. Thank you, Brent. Giants AA team, huh? Sounds to me like some autograph opportunities might be there. Patrick Bailey. That is true, Jesse. I would not tell people how many cases I had. Drew Romo, that's like the third one for him. Jordan Walker. Justin Lang. Thought that was an actress. Isn't there an actress? Oh, that's Jessica Lang. Somebody should be talking about you. Kierstad. Should I block that guy permanently from the feed? Let me know. I don't know, Bob. That's a good question. I think they do. Maybe they're draft night autos or something. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think pipeline like in Bowman. I don't think so. Is that another green auto? Austin Wells, Tyler Freeman. Oh no, it's a red auto. Come on, Big Red. Come on, Big Red. We got a red auto, guys. Come on, Big Red. Just one time. Just one time. Hold on, I need a drink. One time. Come on. Torkelson, Kierstad, Ed Howard, and somebody. One out of 5. Rosario for the Twins. Where was he drafted? 5th round. Just one time. Just one time. Just one time? No, not just one time. Sure does not only give us a crap one. I don't feel like that's big. If Adam Duncan is here, he might be able to tell us if that's big. I mean, it's big for Sam. Oh yes, there's Sam. So it is big for the twin spot, and I am thrilled to death for Sam. But just one time, could you not be Kierstad or Torkelson, Ed Howard, somebody, Zach Veen? Could it not be somebody? Oh, that's your rainbow guy. Nice. All right, then it's worth it. I take it all back. It's worth it. If it's Sam's rainbow guy, then we've helped him in a big way, and we're all happy. But just one time. Well, we've hit a lot of big cards, so. Another gold. Really? Tanner Burns. Tanner. Oh, first rounder. He's a sandwich pick. Tanner Burns is a first rounder for the Cleveland Indians. Gold. Pretty good color. That was some pretty good color in that box. Just one time though. Wouldn't it be nice? Oh, come on. I'm happy. I'm happy to hit a red auto. I'd be lying if I said anything about that. But wouldn't it have been cool if that was Kierstad or Torkelson? Nick Gonzalez. Or let's see who. I don't know who has what. I should have paid more attention to that. Just one time. Bob, I think you might be done drinking your stout. Or maybe you should be done drinking your stout. Jordan Walker. Man, paper. Paper. We've been papering it. I think the only paper that I could do is Dabovich. Oh, who's my red? I hit a red. Who did I hit as a red? Schuster should get a sleeve. Was it Dabovich? I don't know. Polkovic. I think I'm gonna go long on Schmidt. I think I'll take whatever Patrick Bailey I hit, but I think I'm going long on Schmidt. I think. Cage. Arcade. Not Cage. Ooh, he's got a ding on the corner too. What is with the bottom left corner with all these? They're off-centered and the bottom left corner has ding. Has a ding. This one does as well. Zach. Bryson. Spencer. You know what? He might be the guy that I have the red on, Adam. If he is, I think I'm going to need the gold. Let me look real quick. Who do I have a red on? It is Dabovich. So you know what, Adam? I probably could use that gold. What? I didn't cave. What do you mean I caved? Betsy asked nicely. Other people ask. I asked a question about why they needed to know. They told me why. I thought it was reasonable, and so I answered the question. I just don't want to do it for you because I like to torture you. Well, let's do it this way, Adam. If you see any cards during the break that you might want, let me know. I'll just set it aside. Jordan Walker. I'll just set it aside. We'll tell the person who got the card that I lost it, and then we'll trade. I think that's probably pretty fair. Kyle Isbell. So did you like that red twin? It's kind of nice. Sam doesn't really need it. There's like several other of them that have been made. Maybe that Ed Howard. Ed Howard, you got it. I don't know who has the Cubs, but they don't want Ed Howard. Well, if you're going to put together a Dabovich rainbow, I guess, you know, he's going to be cheap, so that'll be good. Alika. Glowenki. Heston Kierstead. You want the bean? All right, bean it is. See, I am so the opposite of everyone else. I like the insert autos. I think I like the insert autos better than the regular autos. I'm backward. But you know what? I'm not an investor. I'm a collector. So Bryce Jarvis. Jackson Rutledge. So there are dual autos in this? Is that what somebody said? That would be cool. Hit a dual auto. Lord, don't let there be a Nick Gonzalez auto and we hit it and CL loses it. Oh, my Lord. He'll be telling that story at my funeral. After he kills me. Garrett Mitchell. Give him the Howard. Woo, Riley Green Orange. That's a good one. That's a good one. Dingler. Tink. Robert Hassel. Zach Veen. It's been a pretty good case so far. Pretty solid case, except where the Giants are concerned. Giants suck in this case. They suck. We've had 2 orange autos and a red auto. How many golds have we had? 2 gold autos, I think. The color has been fantastic. And the names are decent. Or we've hit some decent names, I should say. It'd be nice to hit a couple more. Nice to hit one of the big 2. Who would be the third? Who's the third, Adam? Is it Zach Veen? Is it Howard? Refractor auto. Is it Hassel? Dabovich. Oh, jeez. Banging the camera. That was an itch there. Hey! Bob got his Casey Martin. It's not quite the color he wanted, but I guarantee you Bob will be happy with the refractor auto of Casey Martin. I think that's who he was wanting. Is that who you were wanting, Bob? We have filled another void. Let's fill one more void. Somewhere in here is a black auto, I would guess. Ooh, here's a spackle auto. Oh no, it's paste. Doggone it. I hate when that happens. So the lick and stick is before the base auto. Still haven't hit a Nick Williams auto. Zach McCambly. There's Ragsdale for the Phillies. Miami Marlins. Zach McCambly. All right, come on, another good color. You know who we've been hitting a lot lately too is Soderstrom. We've had a pretty good run of Soderstrom in the last couple of days. All right, guys, time to heat up some last box. Another green auto? What is that? 4, 5 green autos that we have now? 6, 8. Hard to know. Last box mojo. Last box. Come on, Tops, and make it up to us. You made us miss an auto mojo. Dominguez. Uh-oh. No! No! Ah. No! I mean, Daniel Cabrera is a decent hit. I'm not saying he's not a decent hit. But he's not what we wanted. Daggone it. Wouldn't that have been a nice Torkelson? Daggone it. That would have been a nice Torkelson. All right, last box. We hit a big one last night. Yeah, Brian actually is the one who's had the last two. What do we hit, Brian? A black and a refractor in back-to-back nights. Yeah, it does. That was a nice card. Very nice. If that would have been a Torkelson, that would have solidified this case and a half. We need somebody big to solidify this thing. Schuster. I want one big. Top should make it up to us for skipping out on an autograph. We should get one more big autograph. Adam thinks it's going to be Nick Gonzalez. That is weird. That's the first time that's happened, that all the autos have been on the top. Carson Tucker. That would have been the red that we wanted right there. That would have been the red. Hoover. Got a nice Asa Lacy autograph today, so that was good. I don't want to say Asa because if I do, then I'll get a message from Annette. Seriously, when I said Asa, she gave me the look. I was like, what the heck? I didn't screw up the guy's name that wrong. Or that much. Get his name that wrong, whatever. Look at that, crochet. That paper's been fantastic. Oh, I don't know. I like it. Evan Carter, Asa. You get Rutschman and Kierstad in Bowman's Best. Plus, I think there's a Cal Ripken Jr., right? In Bowman's Best as well. That's a good spot right there. If there were a $200 spot, that might be it. That might be the $200 spot, if there were. Soderstrom. Jimenez. Really? I'm going to go through this entire stack of top loaders? I came to my collecting of Willie McCovey later. I don't think at the beginning when I first started collecting, I don't think I collected any Giants, to be honest with you. Way back in the day. I collected Rod Carew and Carl Yastrzemski. And Dale Murphy. Whoa, you did. Yeah, it is a Christmas miracle. Everything is running late. I mean, everything is running late. I have a nice McCovey rookie. I haven't done it for a long time, but I was working on a McCovey master set, PSA graded master set. I don't know where that's at anymore. I'll have to look. I've thought about going back. Hey, Patrick Bailey Purple. And working on some of my old stuff. And I may do that. I don't know why I have a hankering to finish off my 54 top set. But I need the big one. I need the big one. And Mays ain't cheap. Sometime I'll show you them all. I've got a bunch of PSA graded stuff. I had a bunch of PSA graded stuff. I had to sell off a lot of it at the beginning, but I still have a decent chunk left to help finance this, which was kind of sad, but it was kind of good. And so I've been slowly going on. I have the 4th or 5th finest 1970 and 1971 Topps PSA graded sets of the Giants. One's 4 and one's 5. Last I checked anyway, they were 4 and 5. My 1970 set is, I have half a dozen of them are 9s. Logan Allen and Logan Allen. That is weird how they do that. And then the only one that I don't have, an 8, which I kick myself for not buying it a long time ago when I could have got it for $300, is the Willie Mays in PSA 8 for 71, and now that's an $800 card. And now I'm just stubborn. They do, yes. I used to have a bunch of them. I had the 1975 top set. I had the number 2 finest. 1972. I had the 6th finest, Spencer Torkelson. And I unloaded those because because of when we started this. I also had a lot of old stuff that I had no problem getting rid of. Well, I had a problem getting rid of it, but I had no problem finding buyers for them. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Last 3 autos, guys. Good luck. Oh, what is that? A printing plate? Get out. Did we really hit a printing plate in this? And it's going to be an autograph printing plate, I think. I think that's going to be an autograph printing plate. Let's see. Let's see if it is, in fact, an autographed printing plate. It's been a good case. Come on, big name. Blue Jays, CJ Van Eyck. printing plate, auto, on card, Van Eyck. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think that might be the first hit for the Jays. So that's a good first hit. Well, we've hit one of ones. That's our third printing plate. Our first autograph printing plate. I hit 2 others in one case. So now we're waiting for the look at that, a blue and blue wave. Now we're waiting for the superfractor. Is that you, Mike? Good for you. Congratulations. Ciani. Could it be, hey, could it be who Adam said it was going to be? Let's find out. It's Pittsburgh. Uh-oh. Woo, look at that nice thing. Is that you, John? Is that you, John? Jordan Walker, Blue Wave. Jordan Walker. Look at Luciano. Very nice. Come on, third auto. Come on, third auto. Top's kind of made up for missing an auto. Top's kind of made up for missing an auto. And it might be in there. I might have missed something somewhere, and Annette will find it. If she does, I'll post it in the Facebook group. Unless it's a big hit, then I'll keep it. Look at that. True blue auto for the last one. If it's a Torkelson or Kierstead that I missed, you guys are just out of luck. But just do not look on not CL. Man, he's a big boy. Jeez Louise. Kierstead. Come on, big auto. Come on, big auto. Is that a last auto? Is that, did I get that right? It is blue. Oh no. Casey Schmidt blue. Casey Schmidt blue. That's a pretty big auto, actually. that's actually a pretty big auto. The Schmidt autos are they do pretty well. They do pretty well. And I needed that too. I think that's a 3-figure. I think that's a 3-figure card. Darn it. I'm happy, but I'm sad. That was a good case. That was a good case, guys. No complaints about that case whatsoever. No complaints about that case whatsoever. Been nice if we'd have hit one of the big boys, so. Paper was good. Color was good. Autographs were good. It really is very hard to complain about this break. Overall. I mean, I know it doesn't mean much, let's be honest with each other, but even the paper was really strong. Name-wise, really strong. Whew, this break is getting better. Ed Howard, Nick York. What might have been? Torkelson. Austin Hendrick is yeah, we hit 2 SPs as well. I forgot that we hit 2 SPs. Look at that, what might have been for that one too. Deloach. That's not a bad auto. It's not a great auto. But it's gold. Two SPs. Man. Really was a terrific case. I wish every case was, you know, different names but that same composition. Good Lord. Alright, let's start with paper for me. I had 2 paper, both out of 4.99, Luciano and Patrick Bailey. And then the rest. Carson Tucker, Savali, Walker, Schuster, Bitsko. Was he a first rounder? He's a first rounder. That is 5 first rounders in a row for the paper. Hoffman wasn't. And then Volpe. But that was 5 first rounders in a row. Purple, Crochet is a first rounder. Austin Hendricks a first rounder. Mitchell Parker probably is not. 5th rounder. Blue paper, Nick Gonzalez is first rounder. Emerson Hancock, first rounder. Westberg, Strider, Criswell, D.L. Hall. Green, Polkovich. And for the Twins, 1 gold. Marco Raya. Base, we had 3 Kierstad, 4 Kierstad, only 1 Torkelson. The 2 SPs, we had 1 Zach Veen and 1 Austin Hendrick. And we just had a ton of green. Look at all that green. Jeez Louise. And the names for this were pretty good. Draft pick refractors, Austin Hendrick, Pete twice, Mitchell, Torkelson, Max Meyer, and Crochet. The blues, Duran, Volpe, Calabrese, Westberg, Jarvis, O'Neill Cruz, Groom, Caraway, Ciccone, Jimenez, Rutledge, and Garrett Mitchell. The Spackles, Mauricio, Nick Gonzalez, Isaiah Green, and Carson Ragsdale. Out of 250 as well, Austin Hendrick. Will Klein out of 250, Sammy Ziani out of 250, and Logan Gilbert. The blue was Max Meyer. That's very nice. The gold was Jordan Westberg, 10 out of 50. Oops, I missed the greens. 4 greens, Andrew Coffey, Gage Workman, Kyle Isbell, and Alec Burleson. I also had 1 sky blue Mauricio, 1 blue Mauricio, and 1 purple Bailey non-auto. Autos. Both of mine were non-base, so let's see how many base autos we have. Look at that, 2 orange. Man, green. Green. Blues go up there. Purple. Red. 2 gold. 3 green. 3 blue. I mean, we hit the rainbow. We hit the rainbow all the way in. We hit that rainbow. That is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 base autos. So we're probably missing a base auto because usually it's 7 and 17. But Cambly, Justin Lang, Bailey Horn, Jackson Miller, Nick York is a nice one, and Deloach. That's a nice one too. Because he's a second rounder, right? Yeah, 43rd. So he's a high second rounder. 1 purple. Petey Halpin for the Indians out of 250. Ed Howard, very nice, out of 250. Taking a picture of you. Out of 499, we had 2. I had 1 giant, Glowenke, and then we had Casey Martin for Bob. The blues were actually very good. Look at these blues. So you had Schmidt, second rounder. Yeah, Deloach, second rounder. Then you had Jordan Walker and Zach Veen. I mean, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Deloach, and that's mine. Green autos, we had Daniel Cabrera, which is no slouch. Bobby Miller, and then Asa Lacy out of 99 for Kansas City. 2 gold. These were probably the weakest of the colors. Tanner Burns for the Indians and Drohan for the Red Sox. Orange, Hudson Haskin. Isn't he a second rounder? He is a second rounder. 39th overall, so he's a high second round pick. And Jackson Miller is a second round pick, 65th, so he's a lower second round, but both second rounders. 1 red. Kalai, is it Kalai? Rosario, 1 out of 5 for the Minnesota Twins. And then we had, of course, the printing plate, which was C.J. Van Eyck for the Blue Jays. Awful good stuff, guys. Awful good stuff. I don't recall. That was like 30 seconds ago. Arguably, I think the one that we had the 2 press plates, I don't know. This might have had better names overall. Man, that was a good case. Good case. All right, guys. Thanks a lot as always. We appreciate you guys greatly buying into our breaks. Tomorrow, we are coming back with Stadium Club Chrome. So I'm going to list it and then hope that nothing happens and I'm not sleeping when they show up at the door to drop it off. So you guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys as always. eBay coming up, ending now actually, if you guys want to get it on eBay. And I will talk to you later.